Hi, welcome to Mikey's Video Game Madness. Today we're playing The Witcher Wild Hunt, or The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Why am I reading this to you? You can fucking use YouTube, but you can't fucking read. Fuck. Alright, so this is a loading screen that kind of looks like that phallic dragon on Neverending Story. Let me lower the sound down. Sorry if that inconvenienced you, but life's a bitch, then you die, and then worms fucking eat your fucking carcass. I feel like that's a good medium. If it's not, again, I really don't give a flying fuck. In case you didn't figure it out, I've had quite a shitty day and I'm quite tired, and right before I start recording, my fucking neighbors upstairs decided to be bunny rabbits. I just hope that they don't reproduce, because I'll be a fucking, not only bunny rabbits, but a bunch of fucking kids crying all the time. But let's continue.
This bard's tale begins near.
This is the story. We have these great graphics, and then we have drawings.
She'd eluded him for years,
because that's fucking cinematic, and I'm trying to push every button imaginable, and it's just not working. Another phallic dragon from Neverending Story. If that's your thing, maybe it was at some point it was your dream to like fucking ride a dragon and chase kids into a dumpster. I don't even fucking know if you get that reference, because you might be either too old or too young. So yeah, just broke into this bitch's house and cleaned out her cupboard, basically. Mostly alcohol, of course, because I'm the Witcher. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, why was my day bad today? You're like, oh, you're supposed to be talking about the game. No, you're supposed to be shutting the fuck up and listen to my story. Anyway, yeah, basically it started out with a litter box that somehow solidified, even though I get the most expensive litter. So that was fun. I actually broke the handle. You kill wolves and shit. I don't know if you figured that out yet. Some of your IQs might be lower or higher than others. Yeah, fuck you, you little piece of shit asshole motherfucker. So I've been cleaning the house most of the day, which is a great way to spend your weekend. I have 2 swords, and apparently I feel like I'm using the silver sword. So what you want to do is switch to the sword that can kill shit. If it's a mystical creature, you can't really kill it, but if wow, that was short-lived. That's how you get killed. I'm still learning the ropes. I was getting messaged in non-stop before, and I promise I'm sober doing this. I've just gotten like freaking, not that it was an issue any other time. Like if I was drinking, I usually wouldn't record a video, but I've just literally gotten at the most 2 hours of sleep, and that's being positive about it. So you can whistle your horse and get a wolf instead, which is beyond me. So, well, oh, is that your pet wolf? I really don't care. Really don't care that you're the fucking pet wolf. Get another one at PetSmart or the ASPCA or the time equivalent. I really would like my horse. This didn't even happen last time. As you can see, you can die a lot, but this game's a lot easier than the first Witcher. So, I was cleaning, no big deal or whatever, cleaning out the refrigerator, and apparently I found out that I was in the Arctic zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, if you're not familiar with that because your first system was Nintendo 64, then you probably didn't even play with Manly Toys. You don't know what it's like to make a bunch of bugs in a creepy crawly oven that cooks with a freaking light bulb that like gives you scars and is dangerous, and the fumes are really bad. They might have some equivalent now that your mom maybe just like hovers over it and the heat of her vagina actually cooks the creepy crawlies. But if that's the case, your mom probably already has freaking creepy crawlies coming out. So just be like, Mom, pull down the pants, drop some creepy crawlies. My G.I. Joes need to attack. You probably don't even have G.I. Joes anymore. I don't even know what people have anymore. But anyway, this game looks great. For all you PC people that are always bitching, oh, they like fucking downgraded the graphics. This is just a port. It's a lost battle. We all know that you have a fancy video card that freaking probably runs at 5,000 degrees, that almost melts plastic, and it smells like fucking like somebody that's been executed in an electric chair, or your mom's creepy crawlies that she actually cooks with the creepy crawly oven. But anyway, it's just been a tough day. Not that I'm taking it out on you guys or whatever. So yeah, I had a crisis. My dog, who's more important to me than most people in the world, even though she was treated, she got into, I don't know, like an old compost pile or something, and like bugs literally ate half of her hind legs. So I've been at my grandmother's nursing her, and I wanted to bring her home so bad today, and it just didn't come to be, and I just feel so bad to see her suffer like that. I don't really feel bad about suffering. If you find my voice annoying, you know, you can just fucking switch it to a different channel, you know. Nobody even knows who I am, to be honest with you. If they did, they probably wouldn't even be watching. There's like only like a few people I do these videos for, to be honest. Like, I appreciate the 250 people that support me, but at the end of the day, I think you just click the subscribe button just for, and you know what? If I get 0 viewers on my subscription list, I'll just fucking develop a social life, assuming that people can deal with my apparently unhappy demeanor. Excuse me, my English isn't the best at times like this. So I'm basically running on fumes. I've had to deal with other stuff, personal family stuff I probably shouldn't mention. He collects herbs. So, I think this game might take place in Portland. I would really like my horse back, please. I gotta look at all the little prompts at the bottom. I did press 3 twice. I wish the horse mechanic was better like Red Dead Redemption, but you can't win them all. But anyway, for those people that are like bitching, yeah, your PC's gonna fucking look better. No shit. Just like a White Castle, although those are actually pretty good. But it's not gonna be like a Red Robin hamburger. Man, I'm going all over the place today. I don't even care. Fuck you. Whatever. So, I watched the tutorial last night at 3 o'clock in the morning when my neighbors were still fucking and watching these terrible movies that have music in them that tries to make them deep and tries to give you like a message or whatever, but I can't hide the fact that they're just terrible movies. I did theater production in high school. I know quite a few bad, terrible plays, and I forgot which one it was, but like the blood dripping from my ear let me know that it wasn't one of the good ones. So, if you look at your icons on the top right, you'll see where you have to go. If you see, like, the fucking eye up there, that's where you have to go. So, follow the eye of Sauron. So, we're gonna try to be peaceful. Oh no, not deer. So if you kill things in a certain amount of time, you get adrenaline back. Not that it freaking matters. The battle system is a little bit like Batman, except not. It's like Batman for the sake of that you can dodge, but you also have to learn how to parry. And then you have magic spells and bombs and all this extra shit that I'm not even gonna mention. But yeah. So he has to parry, jump out of the way, and do all these rolls and shit, and probably get bed bugs. I'm sure that the bed bug industry during this universe's time was probably quite high. It's 12:04 and I'm pretty tired. Like I was trying to watch TV with penny slots in my eyes earlier, and people were like, why do you do these videos if you're not up to it? Because I do whatever the fuck I want. Duh. Why you gotta question me with your 15 views? Leave me the fuck alone. Once you become like fucking rich or somebody who does reviews or news articles based on what somebody else did, then you can give me a hard time. So I've been sick, and then the minute I start feeling better, all of a sudden all this shit happens. Cat unplugs everything. Like, my shit is so fucking ghetto rigged, it's not even funny. And if you're from the ghetto, I apologize if your shit is rigged like mine. By the way, that's not racist. Like, all different peoples can live in the ghetto. Even hamsters and mostly rats and roaches, I've noticed. I actually lived in subdivided housing or whatever the fuck it's called, so I guess I kind of lived in the ghetto back in the day, so I'm softening the blow a little bit just in case people get angry or whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to try this again. There's a pretty lengthy tutorial. I didn't get to see most of it because my phone and shit was blowing up with people that don't ever bother with me any other time. So, yeah, so I missed out on most of it. This game's actually really good, but I'm tired of all the graphical comparisons. As long as the game's fun, which it is, it's just difficult. But like, I'm sick of this shit. This looks like the water from Far Cry, actually. But anyway, you have two swords. I believe the one with the round handle, I need to learn this shit, is the one that used for mystical creatures, and then the one with the straight hinge, aren't they called hilts, actually. That's the one you try to kill people with. And everybody hates you in this town. A witcher is like almost like a mythological creature who deals with other mythological creatures, like a mercenary. Now, if you get really far into this game, which I have no idea what that's like, you see some pretty cool shit based on screenshots that I saw in Game Informer. But anyway, this is The Witcher. I would definitely recommend it. I've had fun messing around and doing shit, like just playing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video for whatever reason, feel free to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Leave lots of comments. Leave so many comments. No, don't leave so many comments. Like, it messes my computer up. It's fairly new. But for long time viewers, thank you so much for being there and all the support whenever I needed it. I'd do the same for you, for all these people that just are here to just ridicule my videos and shit. Well, you know, whatever. You want to be a dick? Be a dick. It's not enough that you actually have a penis. I'm assuming that you have a penis. I mean, there's a girl dicks too, or whatever. But you have to be an even larger dick of monstrous proportions that like stomp down like freaking buildings in Tokyo. It's fucking ridiculous. But this is The Witcher 3. I definitely would highly recommend at least looking into it. There's a thing called Redbox. It costs $2, at least $2 of this recording to try it out. If you don't like it, well, I don't know, play Call of Duty. That's what everybody else does, and all the 6-year-old people that wear the little headsets. But there's a lot of culture and stuff going on, and talking to people and things like that. And I've really enjoyed exploring the little area that I have. So again, thank you so much for watching. Maybe I'll be a little bit happier on the next video because apparently I'm a miserable person. But anyway, and I probably am to a certain degree, but who isn't? I hate it when people are like, oh yeah, life's great if you look at it in a positive light, until your grandmother dies right in front of you and her head falls off because you found her too late and she's already decomposing, and you don't know how, but worms got in her eyes, and it's just really rank to the point where the wallpaper is starting to peel a little bit and separate. But you guys have a nice day, and feel free to subscribe. Take care. Bye.